Chris the Flash. I don't wake my son up. He's asleep. Bro. What's up, Chris? How you doing? I'm about to watch a little bit of content while my son fell asleep. What's up, Gen X? Trying to catch us with some content while my son's sleeping. I've been good. I've been feeling better than ever. I feel younger. I feel better. Feel more energized. I feel like I could run 100 laps. Feel like I'm on top of the world. I feel like Tony Montana, you know. The world is mine. High Cherish Church. Hawaiian 5-0. How y'all doing? How's everybody doing in the chat tonight? I love y'all. Stay phenomenal. Monetize that greatness. Keep trying to, pursue your dreams no matter what it is, guys. If you're trying to have a financial dream, if you're trying to have a better lifestyle, a healthier lifestyle, an exercise routine, whatever it is that you're trying to do, go for it. Don't listen to opinions, guys, because opinions ain't, I don't want to curse on my live and all of that, but I ain't gonna say all of that. Opinions ain't nothing. Don't listen to them opinions. Block them out. Block them opinions out. Do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy. Look, Nightbot knows what it is. The best revenge is grinding harder. Fatima, how you doing? Thank you for the super chat earlier. I wanted to show you love. You ain't have to show me love back. I wanted to come show you some love. I ain't really see you get on the camera though. I guess you was ordering stuff. Hey, your house is coming out nice. Your house is coming. Like, when are you moving? It's coming down soon or what? I know you're gonna be moving that soon. If y'all hear my son, he might be snoring in the background. I'm trying to be low a little bit. He knocked out. Been playing all day. It made me go on my off days this week because it was inventory week, so they gave me Friday off. I'm not usually off on Fridays. Fatima, like, hey, I ain't comment on the fishing lives or nothing, but if you don't know, I love fishing. I love to fish. So, and with you by that lake and you catching them fish, like, that's peaceful. To me, fishing brings a peace of mind. I could just go out there and fish all day, especially with being in Louisiana. I ain't been fishing in a while because my son always tries to jump in the water no matter where we at. I don't want to feel like I got to jump in after him and all that, but I like to go fish. A lot of times I'll be hopping in some of y'all lives too, and I could try to just scope out the scene. And if I see, like, man, I don't know what it is with YouTube or anywhere in general, there's always trolls everywhere. I don't like the negativity, guys. Like, I know a lot of y'all block them out, but when I be in people's lives, there's always so much negativity going on. Like, I don't get all that. Why the world can't be peaceful or just block out half of these trolls, like, or something, bro? Like, I know people be having moderators and they don't allow that, but still trolls end up scooping in there for some reason. And they just make the chat all, like, you don't even want to, you still gonna scope it out, just see how it is for a few minutes before you actually let people know you're in their lives. And, I mean, it ain't really been too much lately, like today and yesterday. But I don't really watch lives like that either no more. I don't be in lives as much as I was, because I'm trying to catch up on content and some comments and stuff like that. That's what I've been trying to do lately. And it's hard to watch people's lives because you'll be in there for a whole hour, 2, 3, 4 hours, and get caught up in somebody's life, and you end up spending your whole time in somebody's life. might have watched a couple people's videos. Whoever commented on my video yesterday and either today, because I did do two shout out to subscriber videos. You know, because I was like, I ain't did them in a while. Let me do some of this. Some of these shout out to subscriber videos. Show some people some love. You know, it's been a while. And shout out to the, you know, because I gained a couple members. Shout out to the members that's been joining my membership. I will try to do some member lives only for y'all. I might do a little giveaway soon. I appreciate that. You know, if y'all got any questions, any answers, y'all want to know what's been going on in my life or anything like that, or if y'all want to know anything about me, or who I am and stuff like that, y'all can just say, oh, August. You gonna be going live a lot while you're in Ghana or what? I wanna know what's up. You know, I was even looking at some land in Ghana. You know what I mean? I've been scoping it out. You know, like you can get some cheap plots over there. What's up, Pink 96? I just seen your comment. I'm gonna go to one of your videos in a little bit. Try to watch because I'm trying to watch a little content and listen to it. You know, so if I'm not paying attention to the chat all the way, you know, I'm trying to catch up on some content since my son fell asleep for a little bit. He might be asleep for the rest of the night. Hope everybody's been good, though. I love y'all. Y'all continue to keep doing what y'all doing. Fatima, you've been doing a phenomenal job on your channel. All of y'all have been doing a phenomenal job on your channel. So even if I ain't been over there in like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, just know I've been trying to grind and get this weight off my body. And I've been feeling so much better since I've been getting all this weight off my body. Changing up my routine with the eating and stuff like that. I hope everybody's been good, though. I hope y'all been phenomenal because you all phenomenal. Hope everybody's been good, guys. I don't go live too much, but I promise myself I'm gonna try to start going live again because I was getting a couple emails from a couple subscribers that's been following me for a long time, and I guess they thought I went MIA or something, or they thought I was missing. It wasn't that I was missing. I was trying to catch up on sleep. Because y'all know how much time I was spending on YouTube when I was on YouTube. I wasn't getting enough sleep. I've been exercising at least 2 to 3 hours a day. And I've been working at least 8 to 12 hours a day. I know, hey. That's how when I first met you. You know, you was looking at plots and stuff on and it's been a couple months. It's been a while. I thought you really lived in Ghana at the time when I first met you. Like when I first met you, I didn't know you lived in Atlanta and all that. I thought you lived in Ghana. This gonna be my next thing to get off of is the vapes. Now, if y'all looking at these Diet Cokes, 2 of them ain't open. My son took them out the fridge and just laid them right there. Cause I'm trying to limit myself to like 2 Diet Cokes a day. I try to drink about 8 bottles of water a day. Eat a lot of protein, drink some protein shakes, exercise at least 2 hours a day. That's the minimum. The minimum I do is like I didn't really get to get on the treadmill today because I had my son, but I did lift weights for about 30 minutes, so I didn't get a 2-hour work-in hour today, but at least I got to lift weights for 30 minutes. And I did walk a lot at work. I got like, I think it was 20.5 thousand steps. Let me see. My phone's gonna tell me how many steps I did at work. I did 22,000 steps at work. So I did 22.4 thousand steps at work. So it's still like 10 miles I walked at work. So that still counts as exercise as well in my book. And that's a lot of steps. Some people don't even walk like 10,000 steps a day. I usually do between 20 to 40,000 steps a day. Or I try to at least. Let me go to your channel real quick, Pink. Then I get on the treadmill right after that. Let me go to Pink's channel. Pink 96 Love. Ooh, let's see what kind of food. A Greek restaurant? My mama lived in Greece for a couple of years. My mama, her second language was actually Greek. She know how to speak Greek. So I used to love Greek food. I used to go to the Greek festivals and all that. Her second language was actually Greek. So she knew how to speak 12 languages. You know, my mama was always lived in different countries and dealt with foreigners her whole life. I cherish church. You know, we love you, woman. I hope you've been good over there. Yeah, my mama always she spoke different languages. That was something I loved about my mama. She could speak to you in Indian if you was Indian. She could speak to you in Filipino if you was Filipino. What other languages? She knew so many languages. You know, like her Greek was a second language just because she was married to a Greek and they lived in Greece for I know it was a little before I was born, but she lived in Greece with my brother for 3 years. You know, I wish I could speak all them languages, boy. I wish my mama was still living. Wish she was still living. I'll tell you that. Rest in peace, mama. She was a phenomenal woman. Do so many different things. I'm ready to see what you got at this Greek restaurant. Did you get a gyros? Did you get a did you get the baklava as a dessert? What they got at this Greek? Because I know a lot about Greek food too, just because of my mama. She used to make it homemade. You know, baklava. And I'm trying to see what you got. Did you get some lamb? I'm not all the way through. Yeah, you just sitting in the restaurant. I guess I'll see when you get it. Trying to watch this video. I hope y'all been good, everybody. I know I don't go live too much. And thank y'all for the new members on my channel. Like I think I gained 3 new members this month. You know, I appreciate y'all for that. I will try to do member lives only soon, and I'll probably do like a "What's up, Andy?" Mine. I'll probably do like maybe like a $10, $15 giveaway to members only type thing where I could just give back to the members and or at least to one lucky member. I was thinking about giving these away. Y'all don't know too much about Pokemon cards. Well, Andy does, but I got 4 promo cards right here. Trying to see what they're ordering at this restaurant. I got a Pikachu promo from Powder and Fate. I got a Snorlax. I got an Eve from Shine and Fates. Then I got a Mimikyu. I was thinking about doing a giveaway to my members on these 4 cards as well. You know, maybe y'all could sell them or something. They're still up in the sleeve. I just been having them sitting around. You know, maybe they could give it to their kids, something like that. And then I have a couple of cards in this binder I want to give away. Trying to see what food they get. I don't want to miss it. Like I have this gold card. It's like a Ting Lu. I guess that's like a newer Pokemon. I'm really more like of a Sword and Shield fan. I know y'all might not know what that is. What's up, Snapback? I might try to do a giveaway on that. I'm trying to watch a little content while I'm live as well. What's up, Snapback? I also got this Gengar I want to give away. I know some of y'all might know who Gengar is. It's like a Gengar full art card. Y'all might not even know what I'm talking about when I say full art card and stuff like that. I also got some rainbow cards and stuff. Some stuff I want to give away. Maybe y'all could give to y'all grandkids or something and y'all kids. I'll probably like try to do something members only soon where I give away some Pokemon cards and stuff like that. But I have, a couple cards in this binder I want to give away. I might do it soon where I'll drop what the prize is and ship it out. Lucky Boy Restaurant. My bad. I'm trying to watch Pink Lover's video while I'm on here. Just chilling, relaxing. My son fell asleep. Trying to see what they ordering at this restaurant. But yeah, I got some stuff to give away, like Pokemon card wise and stuff like that. And I know Andy Mon knows all about Pokemon cards, so he's more probably knows what I'm talking about when I start talking about Pokemon cards. But I hope he ain't up tonight. He just fell asleep about 30 minutes ago, so he might sleep. And I'm not barbecuing this weekend. I got that griddle though. I'm eating healthy, so I might eat some ground meat with like 2, 3 slices of cheese. I might drink a couple protein shakes, eat a couple protein balls, hit the treadmill. I'm gonna be at work the next 2 nights after tonight. Saturday and Sunday I'm gonna be at work, so I'm gonna be working. I'm gonna be exercising, working, doing some push-ups, doing some sit-ups. I mean, I could grill something and eat something with some grilled chicken or something. I got a lot of chicken, and I'll be trying to get that protein and not that brown sugar. Thanks everybody for coming in the chat. If y'all got any questions, any answers y'all want to know about me, I'm open to answering them freely and honestly. And if y'all trying to know anything about me that y'all don't know about me, I'm here to just show love to the world, guys. I'm trying to catch up to some comments right now and watch some content. Man, that food look good though. She eating that salad right now. I know you might not be still in the chat, Pink 96. But that pita bread and all that, and whatever your husband or boyfriend, husband has, that thing look good. That look like a Greek salad too. Looks good. How's everybody doing? I hope y'all doing good. Thank y'all for coming to spend a little time with me. 'Cause I know it is a Friday night, ain't it? Yeah, I'll probably get off of here too, 'cause the Shauna Success System goes live at 7:30. Like I try to support some of my people who came down here and seen me, who's like family members to me and stuff like that. Yeah, I love salmon. Hey, I like salmon. I like tilapia. I like salmon. I like a lot of fish. You know. I want to move overseas. To be honest with you, snap back. I want to move to a whole nother country. If I didn't have my son, I'll move to a whole nother country. I'll be somewhere MIA. You wouldn't even know where I was at. Do I like chocolate? I like different types of chocolate, brown sugar. If you want me to be honest with you, I like my women chocolate. I like my chocolate candies. I like all type of chocolate, but I don't eat chocolate right now. I gotta stay away from chocolate. You know, you gotta stay away from the chocolate now. Can't be eating that sugar, that brown sugar. That brown sugar gonna get me. I'm gonna put them pounds back on. Hey, that food look good. Hey, your husband's food looked good too. What is that he had exactly? I didn't have the volume turned all the way up because I'm trying to pay attention to the chat as well. I was really just watching the video. I'm gonna come back, probably try to watch another one later. I'm trying to catch up to some of these comments real quick because I got a lot of comments I got to catch up to. Man, let me go to my girl Loyalty Matters channel. She always showed me so much love. Go to my girl Loyalty Matters. I know a lot of y'all probably know Adrian. I ain't gonna watch that 52-minute video now, Adrian. I'm like, dang, I watch like every video. I'm gonna watch this 12-minute video, this DoorDash. Let me turn it up a little bit so I can listen. How you doing, Azuka? Girl, Adrian. Shout out to Adrian, always showing love. Shout out to all y'all. Andy, you be like on every video I drop. I appreciate that. Azuka, you too. Pink Lover, you've been over here a lot lately. I know I might not be able to be on y'all channels a lot because I'm still trying to catch up to some of my older subscribers. I'm trying to get to as well because I'm only limited to, hey, I love Loyalty Matters. Y'all don't know who that is? Phenomenal woman. Always doing DoorDash, Walmart Spark orders, Uber Eats. Be authentic in her videos. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping in, showing love. Thank you for coming in, hitting that like button, and spending some time with me. Look at Nightbot over here. If you're willing to work for it, nothing is out of reach. Come on now, Nightbot. Not that McDonald's DoorDash. I want to make great content one day. Such great content on YouTube. You know what, Brown Sugar? With that profile picture you got, you look like you'll make some phenomenal content. No, I don't watch UFC, but I was a big boxing fan back in the day. I was never really like a more of a UFC. I was more into I was into martial arts like Master Yip and like Wing Chun and stuff like that. I used to watch a lot of martial arts movies, but I was more of like a boxing and martial arts fan. What's up, Miles? Shout out to Miles as well. My favorite boxer was always Manny Pacquiao. I've been watching Pacquiao since I was like early 2000s, maybe 2000, 2001. I like Mike Tyson too, but I was always more of a Manny Pacquiao fan. I just liked the way that he was explosive and the way that he was an unorthodox boxer. And how he won 7 different weight divisions. Ain't too many people did that. I don't think anybody did that. But Pac-Man was like, in my books, he was the legend of me. I was just a big Pacquiao fan. I don't know what it was. Yeah, Florida's still a beast. Not gonna deny that. His defense is solid. Always had the best defense. But with me, I just love Manny Pacquiao because he would always throw over 1,000 punches a fight. And there wasn't too many people that could do stuff like that. And he was just so explosive. To me, that was just in my books because I was just a big Pacquiao fan growing up. I did like Sugar Shane Mosley. I liked it all of them. How you doing, Power and Redemption? I was just a big fan for a lot of people. Hope you doing good. Yeah, he was a counter fighter. He was very good though. I liked a couple fighters. Even Bradley was good. Even like Margarita. They have a couple good fighters. A couple good. Like I used to watch boxing. I used to like the sport. Boxing ain't like what it was. It ain't like what it was at all. Not the Dunkin' Donuts. But I used to love boxing. I actually took boxing classes for a while, but my mama she couldn't afford it, you know. So it was expensive. We was going to like a real boxing gym. She didn't have that much money to keep us in training, so we didn't get to go too much. But I used to love boxing. I'm watching a little bit of content, you know, so I'm trying to pay attention to the chat at the same time. Thank y'all for coming in here. Thank y'all for spending some time with me. Thank y'all for just stopping in. You know, Snapback in the building. My girl Trishana. How's the weather up there, Snapback? Let me know. Is it cold? Is your garden getting ready? You know, I like supporting people, you know. All the time, I ain't got time to support as much as I used to, Pink. I used to be on YouTube about 15, 16, 20 hours a day. I can't do all that no more, though. But I do try to show love to my supporters as much as I could. It's gonna drop to 40 at this time of the year. What is Nightbot? That's that Nightbot. He just likes to motivate people, inspire people. Don't listen to Nightbot. Nightbot can't do you nothing. He ain't no moderator no more. He's just in here to drop some motivational quotes. Sorry about the emoji. Let's see. It's been raining the whole week, so I stayed outside all day, but it wasn't my garden. As far as my garden, good. I want to see how that garden comes out. Let's see. I used to be in the martial arts and fighting. Now I had kids. It's different. They fighting them naturally. And if I put stuff in front of them, I'll be sitting in the hospital. Is he phenomenal too? Hey, he's phenomenal. He likes to monetize his greatness. Sometimes he might take a break, go get a two-piece and a biscuit from Popeyes, you know, all type of things. You never know what Nightbot might do. He might go to Popeyes chicken, get a two-piece with a biscuit, maybe with like a iced tea or something. I don't know what Nightbot might do. Look at Adrian, though, guys. You know, if y'all don't know living after 50, I call it Loyalty Matters or Adrian. I hope y'all know Adrian. She's been around on my channel for a long time. Always showed me love. Shout out to Andy Mine, man, opening up them Pokemon packs. He makes me want to go get a box out the closet right now and open up some Pokemon packs. I got 3 ETBs in there and some other. You know, I might do some giveaways with some Pokemon cards, like for my members only, like soon. I mean, they might not be too happy about his Pokemon cards, you know, but I don't even know how much these cards are, Andy. Are these worth like at least $3 each? I don't keep up with Pokemon prices no more. I was a bigger Sword and Shield fan. But I know that Pikachu got at least be $5, huh? And that Snorlax. You know, maybe all 4 of these are worth at least 10 or 15 or something. Maybe I could do like a little giveaway to my, you know, giveaway to my members or something. Like one lucky member have a chance of winning all 4 cards, and then I could throw a couple in for free. Like I'm gonna show you a couple. You know, I'm gonna try to show y'all a couple, but I'm trying to watch Adrian's video. Keep over the chat. Man, I got a whole safe of Pokemon cards. I don't even want to show you the cards in my safe. Like, I don't even know if this card is worth nothing. Iron Boulder. Who is Iron Boulder? Is that a good card? You know, I don't know Scarlet and Violet like that. That's the thing. I got some graded cards. How you doing, Alex? I got some graded cards now, PSA 10s. I'm gonna show you a couple Charizards and stuff like that. I don't feel like going to my safe right now, though. Trying to watch a little bit of content, Ellie. I'm catching up with some comments and stuff like that. Yeah, I used to go to Price Chart. You know, I used to have a couple Moonbreons. I had two PSA 10 Moonbreons, but I sold them when they jumped up to like 1,000. Like I bought them for like 800, and then it jumped up. I had two PSA 10 Moonbreons from Evolving Skies, and I think I sold them for like 1,100. I don't know how much they cost no more. But I could do some giveaway on some Pokemon cards soon. You know, I feel like doing up I should do a Pokemon opening like you, Andy. Cause you know I got them things in the closet. See, I got the Chilling Rain still sealed in the box. If you know what Chilling Rain is, it's more of a Sword and Shield because of the Sword and Shield era. I got two more ETBs in the closet, but I'm not gonna show them. But I got the Chilling Rain. It's probably harder to find them now, I guess. And I got like 6 of these in the closet. You know, Black Friday deals for $20. And it comes with 6 packs. We really had bought like 10 of these, but we opened up a couple of them. You know, I try to keep them sealed now because even if you buy these on Black Friday for $20 and you just hold them in your closet for like 5 years, they jump up in value to like 60. So, you know, so you'll triple your profit like that without even opening them up. You know, if you're good about investing, guys. It's all about, for me, I had an issue where I would open up the packs because I would start opening up stuff, you know, trying to see what kind of cards I could pull, you know. But then you start disciplining yourself not to open up the packs. Oh, not that kid, brown sugar. Yeah, because like if you think about the ones from Black Friday, every Black Friday Walmart has a sale for $20 on different boxes like this. If you buy them, and there ain't no limit on them, there's always something left over at a Walmart. You can go buy 20 of them out for like $400 and turn that 400 into $1,000 if you just hold it for like 3 years. And it'll sell on eBay real quick. You just gotta hold it. You know, it's like a regular investment. It's like holding the stock. It's like holding, you know, something that goes up in value over time. Because really, most of the time, you ain't gonna pull uh, you know, your chaser card out of that thing. I mean, you might pull your chase card out of there. But, you know, some of y'all might be confused, like what a chase card is. It's like the most valuable card in the set and stuff like that. But you most likely ain't gonna pull your chase card. I'll tell you like that. It just ain't gonna happen. I mean, it might happen. You might get lucky. You know what? I'm gonna go watch one of Andy's videos now. Watch. I'm gonna show y'all because he does pack openings on stuff like this. Let me see if I don't want to pick something too long. All right, he's opening up a 151. And see, in the 151 poster collection, because I bought a lot of these when they was on sale at Walmart. Because I bought these when they was on sale at Walmart for $12 and $15. I don't know how much he bought that for, but it was on sale for only $15 on Black Friday. So I don't know how much he bought them for, but I bought like 20 of them. And that's how I got all these Bulbasaurs and stuff like that. See, that's how you get these. You know, you get the 151, you get the Bulbasaurs, you get a poster with it as well. How much did you buy it for? Because I bought it for $15. All right, so that's not bad. You know, you do get the Bulbasaur, like he said. He's opening up it on his channel. He's opening up the same thing I had opened up a couple, but I had bought Buku of 'em, a lot of them. You know, you get the Charmander. I had the poster in this drawer. I actually do. You get the poster right here. You know, and it opens up to be a big poster. Open it up. You can find it on this side or the other side. And it's the same. It's like a big old poster, guys. You get all type of stuff in the little 151 poster collection kit. I'm gonna drop a comment on your video since I'm watching, man. And he also do, he got the Charizard thing that I got in my room. So he had actually bought the Charizard premium collection box as well. Because if you look on his video in the back, he got the Charizard figurine that I be having in my videos sometimes. So he opened up the Charizard premium collection box where you get 10 packs as well. Besides the original base set of Pokemon cards, this is my favorite set of Pokemon cards to open. Starting things off. You know, if you don't know Andy, I started off as a Pokemon channel. That's how I started my channel, but Pokemon started dropping and declining for a little bit, so I wasn't getting as much traction on my channel. I mean, I should have stayed a Pokemon niche, but I was paying like $50 to $100 in cards, and I couldn't even get over 20 views at the time, because Pokemon started. It was like and that's when you buy stuff as well, guys. Like when Pokemon cards started declining, like the Pikachu I got now it dropped to like 170, and I bought it, and now it's worth 260, so it went up $90. The Charizard I bought, it dropped to 180, and now it's worth $260, so it went up $80 in value. That was two PSA 10s I bought. You got to think I bought them two Moonbryons when they went down. When the two Moonbryons went down, I bought them for like seven something, maybe $800, and then a couple months later they skyrocketed back up to $1,100, and I sold both of them for a $600 profit. So I love Roaring Kitty. Come on, I was talking about that earlier. Y'all watched Dumb Money before? I got somebody that I'm talking to, and I gotta read something, and they supposed to watch this movie called Dumb Money. I need to know if they're gonna keep their promise or not. But there's somebody I'm talking to. I don't know if y'all watched the movie Dumb Money, but I love Dumb Money. Hey, it's good to pick them up, Andy. It's good to pick up because there's always a market that's gonna drop. There's always markets that's gonna drop. You gotta look at that as a bargain. You gotta look at that as a bargain. Look at it as, but you gotta look at that as a bargain, guys. Like when stuff drops, look at it as stuff on sale, and it can always go back up in value, even if it's Pokemon cards. You never know. You never know. I took a risk when I bought it when the market was dropping. Yes, I did, because everybody was like, "Sell now, sell now." I buy in fear. That's just how I am. I mean, because I go show you some PSA 10s, but I might go grab two PSA 10s out my safe real quick. I want to see if you get a good hit though. And I'll be right back. I am. But now, how y'all doing, everybody? Let me see what Andy pulled. I only grabbed, I didn't grab like the Espion and all that, but I thought I would have grabbed some good cards. I didn't really grab that much, but like, see this Pikachu right here from Cosmic Eclipse. I know some of y'all might not know what Cosmic Eclipse was. It was like more of a sun and moon era as well. I bought this card for $165. I don't know what the value of it is now, but I'm sure it's over 220. I'm about to look it up. Let me go to price chart. When the market tanked a little bit, this is when I bought this card. Andy, how much is this card right now? You might know. Pikachu 241. So if I bought it at 165, that ain't no way. This thing over $300 now? Ain't no way, bro. Check this card for me. It's Pikachu 241. So if you telling me this thing doubled in price, if this thing is really over $300, that's what I mean by investing in different things. But this card is 6 years old now. Now I do see on price chart and it says 350. So if this thing really doubled up in value, guys, that's what I mean by when you see things on a bargain, on a discount, you buy it. Now I bought this Charizard right here for 170. See how much this Charizard cost for me, Andy? From Champions Pack number 79. So if I bought this for 170, let me see how much this thing cost on price chart. Charizard 079. This thing saying 300 and something. So this thing really triple up in value too? That's crazy, bro. Bro, that's crazy. See, Pokemon's back in style now, though, because I work at Walmart, and you should see the people that's lined up for the Pokemon cards. That's crazy. This thing doubled up in value. God. And I got one more I'm going to show you. It's not really a good card. Well, I mean, it's from Brilliant Stars. I ain't got a sleeve on it, though. And this one was cheap. This was only like 115, maybe like 125. This was real cheap. It's Charizard 174. Because these was tanking hard. Alright, this is still cheap, so it's like 150. So it only went up like $20 in value. But I have six of these. Because this was one of the first Charizards I pulled out of Brilliant Stars. And I also do got the Charizard V from Brilliant Stars as well. But dang, that's crazy. So you telling me both of these are worth over $600 now? 600 to $700, maybe more, 800. And this was less than 400. That's crazy, bro. I do got like a whole bunch of like this is random cards. I ain't gonna show y'all none of these 'cause this ain't no good ones, but I got like the Aerodactyl from what is called Lost Origin, because Lost Origin was one of my favorite sets. Not Lost Origin from yeah, Aerodactyl from Lost Origin. What's up, on 2C, yo? No, that's crazy. But I did buy that a while back though, Andy, when the market was tanking. You know, the Pokemon market goes up and down like a kind of like a stock market. I don't know if you buy stocks and stuff like that. But when you see things go down like that, Andy, it might be a good buying opportunity and you know, it was cheaper to buy the PSA 10s than trying to pull them yourself and send them to PSA. You know, like I mean, you know, if it's cheaper to send them to PSA now, but you don't know if you're gonna get a 10. You know, you might get a 9 and a 9 ain't really worth nothing. So I usually buy PSA 10s when I see a big drop in the market. Like even when I seen the Moonbryons, how much is a Moonbryon nowadays? Moonbryon, what was it, 215? Ain't no way, bro. Are you telling me a Moonbryon is $2,000 right now? Cause it's saying 2,300. Bro, and I bought them for $800, 700 and something. Oh my, I could have just kept it for 2 more years. This is why you don't sell some of them too. Oh my goodness. And I sold them for 1,100 each. Wow, I should have just bought 20 of them. I should have just bought 20 Umbreons and saved them. You know, people was like, man, because there's so many PSA 10 Umbreons, man. There's so many of them. You know, the population is very high. You know, but they have so many of them out there. Man, Andy, I bought it for 800 and I sold them for like 1,100. So off of both of them, I made 600. But if I would have sold both of them now, I could have sold both for 2,000. Man, I would have made like $2,400. You know, I collect too, but I bought other cards with it. You know, like I felt like it was gonna go down. I don't know why. I know Evolving Skies is one of the most rarest cards, and you know the Moon Brown is like the Mona Lisa of the market. Let me go check out one more video from somebody. Man, that's crazy. It did take off. That's the thing. I wasn't expecting it to go higher than that. I ain't really doing nothing. I'm just watching content. You know, probably talk to somebody on the phone later for a little while. I'm just relaxing for right now. You need to start buying slabs, Andy. Because if you telling me these cards, if these two cards are really worth over $300 now, Andy, and I'm serious, I bought this one for like 170, maybe 175 tops. And I bought this Pikachu for like 170, no more than 190. And if you telling me they worth over $200 each, it ain't no point of. To me, that's why I bought slabs, Andy. I was like, there ain't no point. I mean, it's good. It's good to have a hobby like to pull these cards and stuff like that. But it's better to keep it sealed. I mean, it's good to pull it because it's you know it's something to do. It's fun to be you know to get the nostalgia out of it, to pull your cards as well, and it's good for content. Like if you go to my channel, Andy, you'll see that I have nothing but I have a Pokemon playlist on my channel. I think I still got it on my channel. Yeah, I have a Pokemon unboxing playlist where you could actually see like I'm showing like most of my son's Pokemon collections. My last video 5 months ago. So you'll see all the PSA 10s that he has. Look, I'm gonna try to show y'all that. Cause I didn't pull them all out the safe. But look, this is some of. I'll try to show you something through the thing. You see, you got the Celebration 10 Charizard. You got the Stormy V. I bought all these when the market dropped. I don't know what their prices are now. I ain't been keeping up with it in about probably a year. You got that Charizard, but I got six of them. You're gonna see me show them all throughout the video because I got six of them. See, you got the Charizard V. From Brilliant Star. This is all tens too. So if you go to my video, you're gonna see they're tens. See, you got the Shining Fate Charizard. See another. Look, see, I have so many rainbows. See, I got the special delivery Charizard, and I got that one on sale for like 170, 180. I don't know how much a special delivery Charizard costs nowadays. I got the Machamp from Astral Radiance. So that's the Astral Radiance Machamp. See, that was the card I just showed you. That was the other card I just showed you. See, I got the Rainbow Charizard from Champions Pack. And I'm sure that's up there in price as well now. That's just a Gengar promo card, but it's a PSA 10. See, I got another one of them. I have six of them total, so that's why I showed them so much. It was different ones. What is that? The Pikachu with the Pikachu and Ash or Pikachu and Red? What is that? Let me see. That's an Eve card I got. I had pulled that from a pack actually. These are ungraded cards right here. See, this is the ungraded collection. See, look, Pikachu with red. See, I got an ungraded Charizard V from Brilliant Stars. SBN. I actually pulled these ungraded ones. I got two Magic cards. And these Magic cards used to be cheap. See, I got the Aerodactyl from Lost Origins. I got three Lugias from Silver Tempest. It was actually one of my favorites at the time because they got the fisherman right there on the boat. I got a regular Shining Faith Charizard. These are ungraded though. That's what I mean by I got a safe full of Pokemon cards. I don't know what that is. Oh, Jigglypuff and something that's more of an older set. That's from Cosmic Eclipse. Well, let me try to fast forward a bit. You see, I got an Ion. Look, see, I even go through half of the cards. I'm gonna show you. Like, see the stacks and stacks of cards. Yeah, what they got in the safe, or even what they got in the binders, guys. Y'all safe for now? You see, I got a whole bunch of cards, Andy. That's how I know so much about Pokemon. Oh yeah, LaShawn is about to go live in 15, so I'm about to be hopping off of here, guys. If y'all don't know LaShawn, you better get to know LaShawn. She's gonna be taking off like a rocket very, very soon. If y'all don't know, she's gonna be taking off like a rocket. She's part of the NASA program. I'll probably get off of there, watch her live for a little bit and stuff. I might watch one more video from somebody. But that's how I know so much about Pokemon, Andy. I started my channel as a Pokemon content creator. And it wasn't working out for me at first. I mean, my videos might have more views now, but when I first started, that's because I gained more people and they started watching my older content. But when I started, I was only getting like 17, 20 views and stuff like that. I wasn't getting much at all. They might be over 100 views now because of people came back and watched some of my older content. But yeah, and that's not even for me, Andy. That's all for my son. All of them cards are for my son. He's only 4 years old, so when he gets 16, he can do whatever he wants to do with the collection. Either if he wants to keep continuing to collect it and bring it down to or hold it for his kids or whatever, or if he wants to sell it for a car for when he goes to high school or college. This ain't none of my stuff. It ain't none of mine. The only card that I really kept was that Eve in this binder that I was just showing y'all. That's why I give that away. The rest of them cards, they're not for me. It's for my son. But because you never know what the price could be looking like. If you telling me them cards went up in value already, then my son could afford a car right now with just the cards that he got. If you being serious, I ain't been keeping up with Pokemon cards in about a year and something. That's crazy. Lord, jeez. You make me want to start investing in Pokemon cards when I see the market tank again. Because you never know what it could be at. And that's good. Yeah, the market's high. It can go back down though. Always be looking for bargains. Look for sales. Look for sales. Look, don't be afraid to buy some of them slabs when they drop down. Cause look, I'm not gonna lie, this Pikachu, it was always exactly like at 200. And when the market started dropping, it was like at 210, 215. When the market dropped and I seen this on sale for like $170 or $180, I had to pick it up. I've been waiting on that card to go low. I had to wait like a year. It took me like a year. But guess what? I got it. And it doubled. That's good. We could watch one video so I could go hit the Shawnee's live in about 10 minutes, guys. But that's crazy, Andy. I didn't know the prices went up like that, bro. I'm glad you kind of told me. That's crazy. It really doubled in value. You make me want to go like research all my son's cars right now and see what it's like, his value of his collections are. And you gotta think he got six of these. This is really for my son, so he got six of these that's not open. So he got six of these. He got the chilling rain box that's not even open. Maybe he got some Blaziken in there. I think this is what the Blaziken comes in, right? Is it the Blaziken? It might be the Blaziken. I can't remember too well. You know, it's been a while since I opened up Pokemon cards. But I think it's the Blaziken. I think it was Chilling Rain that had the Blaziken. Because I remember I had the Blaziken too, but I sold it. I ain't got the Umbreon no more. That Blaziken got to be up there in price too, bro. That was like a hard card to get. And I only had one of them. I want to look up the Blaziken price for it. Man, that's crazy with the Umbreons. Though. I should have just kept them too. Wow. How much is the Blaziken? Let me see. God, are you serious? Blaziken was $300. It's saying it's $600 right now, bro. The Pokemon market is booming. God, the Pokemon market. How much is the Lugia's raw? Man, the Pokemon market is booming. Cause this Lugia was like 200 raw. How much is it now? So it's up. It's probably about 275 raw. So it's probably about, yeah, man, that's not bad. Man, that's crazy. And you make me wanna I should have tripled down on the Pokemon investments. You make me wanna kinda I should have tripled down on the Pokemon investments. Man, I did not I seen you collecting some other kind of cards now. You know, I ain't really collect no other kind of cards. You know, I seen you opening up some different kind of, packs on your channel and stuff like that. Hey, but that's why I guess it's good to always invest in it when it drops. I guess it's like any kind of market. You're in the stock market, you're in the crypto market. Even if I'm not telling you what to invest in. I'm not a financial advisor. So don't think that I'm a financial advisor. I'm telling you to go spend your money on these cards and stuff like that, and the price could always tank. And so I don't think I'm a financial advisor. I'm not giving no kind of financial advice. But I wish I would have bought 10 Umbreons for the $800. When it was $800, because at one point in time, Umbreons was like $700. Then they dropped down to 600 and something at one point in time. Andy, when the price was tanking not too long ago, it was at 600 and something dollars. Not like it wasn't there long. It was there for like a month. It was, but if you telling me I could have tripled up my value if they 2,000 something dollars right now, like that's crazy. And I guess that's why people buy in fear. I mean, buying. Maybe that's how the rich stay rich. They buy everything when it's low. It wasn't. It didn't stay 600 for long, but it wasn't like low six either. It was like 680, 675, and stuff like that. But they sold quick. When trust me, people's gonna buy them up when they drop that low. I would have bought them up that quick. I love Pokemon. I got a Pokemon poster on my wall right now. I can't really show you, but it's right in front of me actually. The Pokemon movie from 2000. Like kind of how I got the Home Alone behind me. I got the Home Alone poster. I got the Pokemon one up hanging right here above me. The Mew versus Mewtwo. My wires gonna mess up in my laptop. I got so many wires hooked up. I got the Pokemon poster right there. I had a Pikachu. Yeah, I watched it as a kid too. I wish I would have kept that promo code. Wish I would have kept them promo codes. You know, because I had a couple Blastoise and a couple Charizards. You know, but I ain't keep track of all that when I was young. But my son, man, he's gonna be straight. Hey, but I'm gonna get over here though. I love y'all. Y'all stay phenomenal. I will try to watch some more content for people who left me some comments and stuff like that. And you right, the 4 promo cards might be worth over $20, bro. Like I might could do a giveaway with these or something. I might do like a giveaway with these. I'm gonna look these promo cards up real quick and just see, you know, like I could do this to members only and have like a giveaway. Member Q 75. This ain't ungraded, that's $6. So that's not bad. Pikachu 27. It's saying this one's worth $9.75. So that's about 15 right there. So it is over. Snorlax 51. This is $8. So that's like 22. It's a little more than. So Eve. Eve gotta be cheap. Yeah, this only $4. So it's about 25, $27. I might do that. I might set up like a little giveaway coming soon on my channel for like people that's like members of my channel. And I might add a couple more cards into it. Like take a couple more cards out of this thing, and just add 1 or 2. What's up, Big J? I might like add 3 of these cards or something. It ain't really no good cards, but it's like a Arceus Rainbow. You know, maybe like a little training gallery card or something like that. I might just add some random little cards in there and do like giveaways to members on my channel and stuff like that. Yeah, they sealed. I ain't never opened them up. You know, I wanted to keep them sealed. I actually got more of them. They're somewhere. Yeah, I've been good, Big Jack. I've been on a health kick and stuff lately. Losing weight. I lost 35 pounds so far. You know, just eating healthy, working out a lot. I ain't been on YouTube as much as I used to be on YouTube. I just been trying to work out, eat healthy, you know, get fit. And I just been working out, Big Jack, trying to lose this weight. And, you know, I'm trying to lose way more. I got goals I gotta achieve and stuff still. So if y'all don't see me on YouTube as much as I'm either working or working out, I'm trying to monetize my greatness somehow. You know, as soon as I get off of work, I hop on the treadmill and then I might do some push-ups, like a few sets and sit-ups, and then I get back on the treadmill. And I try to watch at least an hour or 2 of content a day. You know, because I was staying too long on YouTube back in the day. Wasn't giving me the proper sleep. It wasn't letting my body rest, and I was barely able to exercise. You know, but now, hey, I feel young. I feel more energetic since I lost this 35 pounds. And it ain't gonna stop at 35. I'm gonna keep y'all, you know, up to date on my weight loss journey, and I'm gonna continue to keep keep going. And I'm eating more protein now, lifting a little weights. But I'm about to get off of here. My girl LaShawn is about to go live. My sister LaShawn. You know, if y'all don't know, y'all might go watch our YouTube video. It is one of my videos. It was me, LaShawn, Boogie Time. We all met in New Orleans. If y'all ain't seen it, We all went out to go eat dinner. You know, we had a good time. We all got vlogs on our channel. You know, 'cause we all met up. We all met up in New Orleans. It was me, Miss Do It Yourself, LaShawna, Boogie Time, Mama Bowman, and Oh So Ravishing. And we went out to have dinner. We had, you know, it was a phenomenal weekend, guys. We had a good time together. We enjoyed each other's company. You know, we all had fun with each other. You know, so if y'all want to check that out, we got vlogs on our channel. And, you know, it's good to meet up with some good YouTubers, guys. You know, if they're your family members on YouTube, is if they support you, if they really like your family and they've been here with you since the beginning, you know, it's good. You know, y'all can check it out. Y'all ain't gotta go to my video. Go check out like Boogie Times. LaShawn, I'm sure LaShawna might be dropping a video probably soon with a vlog. Also, Ravishing got some mini vlog. I know y'all know Miss Do It Yourself probably. You know, so you know, and there's gonna be more, you know, of us doing a lot of things soon. You know, a lot of us YouTubers, we like, you know, we're gonna get together. We're family members with each other. We support one another, and they're like family, guys. You know, we treat each other like family. It was all good vibes. You know, nah, we don't want them negative people around. You know, we just like to have good times. Go out to eat. Go walking around. You know, yeah, it's like a real family, guys. You know, it's love. It's nothing but love. You know, if y'all want to go check their videos out, you know, you could even go to my channel. You could probably see who was linked in the video. That's why in my last shout out videos, I said these people are like family. You know, we actually went out to eat. We chilled with each other, went walking around. You know, I didn't get to go to the pool with them or nothing. I had to go, you know, be with my son for a day. So I missed the day of chilling with them. We went out to eat at a couple restaurants. And just enjoy life, guys. You gotta enjoy life. All right, LaShawna's going live though. LaShawna Success Systems. If y'all don't know her, make sure y'all go check her out. I'm gonna see y'all there. If y'all there, I love y'all. Stay phenomenal. Keep monetizing your greatness. Keep striving for excellence. Keep being the best person that you could be. And believe in yourself like you believe in God. Phenomenal things will happen to you. I love y'all. I'm going to LaShawna's channel.